everybody, Mark here from Coffee Bet Boss, and yeah, I know I already did a box of this, but I did randomly say in the EX set that I would do a box of the video of this, and here it is. So, Cyber Eden, I was just moving this, but yeah, you all know the deal. As I explained this box, but to give you TLDR, it's, whoop, almost knocked my camera over. Let me just move it so I don't actually hit it. No, yeah, based off the game Digital Storage Cyber Sleuth, additional Liberator support I believe is in here. And a few other stuff, I think Pendulum, Atmom and that, so, you know, like I said, as I explained it, I don't think I'll need to do it again, and I might need to rearrange the camera. Let me move this a bit higher. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get it so you can kind of see a lot of it. Well, not, yeah, that should be good. We'll keep this last. I know, as you can tell, I have more patience for Eddy when it comes to this. Eddy might not be. It kind of keeps it thing at the end. So, we'll do it this way. So we'll go with the right side first. I think I started on the left, so we'll do right then left. Can't go from here. My aims is any of the eater stuff, Deoboromon, and then maybe off brand stuff, maybe the puppet stuff. I don't even think there is Puppet. No, there is. Never mind, there is Puppet stuff, so home for that. So we'll go for it. So Beedramon, Eater species form. I think this is the 5th one. We have the rule attack that you cannot have up to 50. Because you have Fenmon, Eosmon Ultimate, 8 Arrow 2 Searcher, and Icemon Scatter Mode. Recently with this one. So Rikumon, Girafemon, Xiaomon, Togemon, for Cyber Sleep, Tapmon, Blue Meramon. So I need to look at the claims myself. Yugo Kamashiro. Okay, nice little cyber sport. Agumon, Manamon X Anime. I might actually look at this for Machine German deck. It is a level 5 cyborg that is black, so it works. Then we have our War Greymon and rather we got an SR, Yuko. Okay, I mean Yuko could work in years, don't know, but yeah, I'll take that. Like I said, I think the SRs I'm looking for mostly would be Arata. So we'll just see where we go. Let's just move on. So we have Gargomon, Waiting Gamamon. I find interesting this is obviously Gamamon support, but it doesn't have like, I suppose they're just using beta Gamamon as just hero, but very interesting they made that decision. Rise Greymon, level 5 cyborg with different name. That's nice for assembly. Kuwagamon, Doctoramon, X Antibody, Effectmon, Datamon, yeah, separate. Cressamon for the Nightclaw, Light Fang and stuff. I think I need to look into that because I think I'm missing a few stuff. Although I might need to get Sayo in this, so we'll have to see. Unique Emblem fits Fable Waltz. Funny enough, I actually read the Liberator. Recent Liberator chapters and this popped up, so very nice to see that here. They have Gold Numemon, and then we have Toruju Asuka, and okay, this feels like a weird one. I'm sure I was going to hate my head, but when I looked at this guy for a while, I for some reason thought of Tetsuya from Future Car Body Fight. If you just remember the mouse on Tetsuya, he does look a bit, but that could be just me. And then we have Arandemon. Oh, right. I forgot this was in here. Yeah. New level 7 for the Yao deck stuff. So, yeah. Nice little pickup. So, moving into that. Let's move into this one. 2 Max and 2 SRs. I think remember this is either 6 or 7 SRs and 1 guaranteed alt art with 1 alt and with either the alt art being an alt art or secret rare. So we got Wizzin, Wanyamon. I just hit the beat thing already. So I'll skip that. Repamon, Gold Gardramon, Devimon. Then we have Gargamon, Nyaramon. It's Liberator support, so fair enough. Hagurumon and Skull Meramon. And then we have Mediamon. Then we have Rie and are they just destined to be in the same pack these days? Rie and Lord Nightmon. Obviously, this is better for the Nightmon deck, less Royal Knights. Maybe. Total turn. When did you want to tax players refuse it? Yeah, that's better for Nightmon as opposed to Royal Knights. So, you know that as well. Anyway, Cheermon, Rise Greymon, Rockmon, Tapmon, Moonmon for Nightfang, for the Lightfang Nightclaw. Eater human form? Okay, more Eater. Eater species. I should probably keep checking them. Marine Bluemon, Yugo, Mother Eater. I still find weird this is a DJ with an actual play cost. But it makes sense in the long run. Then we have Musimon and Syndromon. Oh yeah, this would be interesting. Okay. Again, I think I still have the puppet deck, so I might actually reboot. I think I have more as that level 3 control, level 3 sort of deck, but it might turn to be more normal. Alright, move on to Pokemon, Cross Scumamon. So this Scumamon getting decent support. Music to the Heart. Shushumon. Oh, the Legion you play. Okay. Blue Miramon, Feedramon, New Shumon. Then we have Akamon X Antibody. Oh, it's a dinosaur for it. Okay. Terriermon, Agumon, New Orisa, okay, and Kintarismon. The reason like, and this Kintarismon, I have played the Kintarismon a while back. I looked at this and it's like, I don't know. Like, it is okay, but it doesn't do what the other one, the one from like BT13 is just way better for what it does. It does have the play cost reduction, but I don't know how you go around that. I might want to look into that a bit more, but I don't know. That's just me talking about Kintarismon and how I ran that one. Go. Cypress Eden, a little field card for Cypress. Dynamon, Multimon, Miramon, Dreammon, Lekismon, Recruitmon, Jimmy Ken. And like I said, Flame deck's nice and he's a good teamer for it. So thinking for this deck, I'm picking up what he's putting down. Rain Bluemon, Palmon, Metal Gurumon as our first row, and Raugamon. Right, okay. Fairy Blue, heavy on the rares there. Okay, so we've got most of Yellow's new line. Well, most of Yellow's line, but okay. So, Cursarimon, I'll take that. Diabolmon support. Okumon. Also, I think that's my first Diabolmon support card for this, so okay. Okumon, Attackmon. Okay, there's Sunimon. Okay, fixes that. Does that. Gelmon, Salgamon, Doctormon, X Antibody, Feedramon. He is Cyber, so you can implement an attack. Unique Emblem, Fable Waltz, Gabumon. There's New Yao. And Lunamon. Okay, not bad. I said both of them are interesting, so I'm more interested with the Lunamon than I was with the Yao, but I don't know. That's just my thing. That's not right now. Alright, Pat. We're almost finished this first half, so Poyoyomon. Kurogamon, Karamon. Okay, so we've got most of the lines. We're missing Diabormon and Arata. Oh, and Enframon. But we'll see that. Mike. MCmon, Vietnamon, Rapamon, Gargamon, Yugo. I guess I prefer Yugo. Akemi Suido. Either support. Okay, doke. The Boltmon. Very rare for this, like, the looks of it's uncommon, but okay. Well, it does have assembly. I think I remember most of it. I forgot about the assembly part. Okay. Gaiomon, that's our Rushfer, and Lord Naimon. Silver colors, okay. But yeah, Greymon deck gets a decent support here as well. Even if it's minor, it's nice since the how. Okay. 3 more and we're done with the first half. So, Wanyamon, Garchomon. I feel I'll just start speeding things up here because I think we've seen a lot of these already. Dreammon. And there's number 2. Mediumon. Eater Eve actually is one of your cards I haven't seen yet. Okay. Karshmon and Omnimon. Okay. Okay. Interesting selection here. I'm noticing the lines a bit messed up here. I am also, like the room light I'm in is kind of a weird one, but I'm also using a bit of natural lighting, so it's kind of hard for me to work out both. So there's a bit of a shadow. I'm sorry, it's the best I can do, maybe? Hold on. Can I, what was I? I've got blinds behind me. Oh, nope, that went the wrong way. That did nothing. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so Miramon, either human, Karamon, Shushumon, MCmon, Shumon, Togemon. Well, there's Inframon. Okay, so we're just missing Diabromon and Arata. Although Arata's an SR, so I'll doubt we can pull him. We only have like 3 chances to get him. Plus the others, I guess. So Inframon, Rhydamon Ace. First, like I said, it's the first uncommon Ace, and it's a interesting one. Okay. When you repeat, ooh, that might look at that a bit more. Alright, Squamiramon. Well, there's the Abormon, so we're just missing. What was that? Musimon. Okay. So theoretically, if I want to get the full Diabormon line, I'm just missing Arata. But like I said, I need to look at them. I have the Diabormon deck, so I need to go rebuild that, well, make it better and stuff. Anyway, Sagomon, either species form, Sunemon, Gitamon, Rikumon, Rockmon, Montemon, Kurami, the Tegminzi, my research Cyber Sleuth stuff. Unique emblem, Poseida Lagoon. Alright, so we're getting. I should start looking at the Yao stuff. The Yao Liberator deck. Who knows? Might have them as well. Gold Numemon, Mirai. First, as I said, first time for being rare, so she's not been considered every time she's been an SR or secret, so nice to have that. Andressa. Okay. I'm pretty sure Arena's also. No, I know Arena's have rareness, so I think maybe already Arena hasn't really much been, if we're looking at the best part of rarity slots. I think she hasn't been a uncommon right now. She's been a rare and secret rare. She hasn't been an SR yet, has she? She hasn't been an SR, never mind. Shamon, Moonmon, Feedermon, Rice Gray, Corsarimon, Music the Hearts, Blumera, Chaperonemon, okay. Awesome. Hagurumon, Meltramon, Diabromon as the rare, and Ursamon, right, the Upmon thing. Okay. Halfway through. So let's get into our other half. No alt art or anything yet, so the second half is going to be interesting. What did I see? We'll see about then. Anyway. Corsarimon, MCmon, Miramon, Yaramon, Dreammon, Bodmon, Sarvimon, Shumon, Ace, Palmon, Chapermon, Lord Magmon as the rare, and I think you hear me right now. Alt art style. Alt art style. Just leave it at that. Alt art. Which I finally finished that the two times Galaxy has had obviously in the secret rare. I've pulled them both as alt arts, so yeah. Okay, Missing to the Heart, Moonmon, Cross Gamma. So I'll just start speaking for here. We'll just get to the rest of stuff. Jimmy Ken, Wargreymon is the first rare, and Fakemon is part of the Ransomon. Okay, I wonder if you can combine Gaiamon with Ransomon. This is an idea. Maybe too much, but we'll see. Let's just move on here. Okurumon, Shumon, Shushumon, Sagmon, Karamon, Eater Human, Royo, Sune, Poseidon Lagoon, Skullmera, Inframon, Rogamon as the rare, and Leopardmon Ace. Okay. So on play / underdraw, you may play 1 15k or lower that you want from your hand movement cost, then all of your love your low higher. Oh, love your higher. Oh, this one's good for Royal Knights. This one would be fairly good because you can use this, play Omakamon, kind of pop off. Okay. This one looks good for Royal Knights, so might experiment with him in Royal Knights. But okay. But as I'm seeing, we are due for one SR. I'm very doubt that I'm getting Arata. Eden, Gardro, Wyton, with Wanyamon, Devimon, Gargomon. Okay, so we just moved through the rush here. So Platinum Numemon and okay, Double Sayo. Double Sayo. I didn't think it was possible to suit the same secret twice in the same box. That's amazing. Platinum Nume. I didn't think that was physically possible. I knew EX, I think EX said we did it before, but I thought that was just an EX only thing because I have free alt art and stuff like that. I didn't think it was possible to do it here. Fair enough. Mimic Galaxy is in my future. I'll need to grab the remaining pieces, but I think I could build it. Your species, Sartorado, Sago, Data, MC, Dream, because that should speed up. Pimon as the rare, and Alphamon SR. Okay. I do like Mimi Alpha. I do like Mimi Alpha. In fact, actually, could this be useful in... Oh no, it's not Chronicles, but it could be useful for the next any boss either. So win stage 1 is just if Kurans and... I mean, you could run it theoretically in Raw Knights. Use Kyoko as an optional tamer. But that's a little bit of a lost shot. Okay, Lekis, Okuba, Kalos. Okay, I think we're just start speaking through. Pimon, and Flamnume. Okay. I don't really have any more big hits, unless I miscounted the SRs. But I think we've hit the peak. But at the same time, double Sayo box, so that is probably a peak on its own. And Chiramon, Miramon, Cyber Eden, okay, Nero, Rice Greg, Tip, Inside Top, Agu, Inframon, Blue. Oh, there's Rena, that's the rare, and Chimmontimon. Okay, DM support. Alright. You know, I would probably also play all 4 stack, but I'm missing actually the Secret Arena, and that's an expensive thing on its own. Okay, let's get going. So, Rockmon, Phaedra, Kursari, Vidmon, Monte, Music the Heart, Tune, Pal, Emblem, Other Emblem, Lunamon's the first rare, and okay, there are 7 in the box. It's like I said, it's me just trying to figure which one's which, but all 4 feature on Ace. And yeah, it's, I think this goes for, okay. Those are cards. These are cards. Like I said, I think Annie is immediately going to hit me because, you know, okay, I'll stop saying it. Moon, Shu, Boomerang, Shell, Eater, Human, Shu, Gargo, Gabu, Akemi, Eater Eve, Centramon, and Torajaro. Alright, I don't think these last few packs are going to be anything, but who knows. There could be just another nowhere like SR pick, but I don't know if they take an alt art slot or anything. I don't know, I've never seen it. I've never really seen one in my life being pulled. I know I think I've seen one, but I didn't really know it. Anyway. Garjo, Debbie, Minya, Rappa, Waizen, Kura. Okay, let's just move on. Mother Guru is the rare, and Platinum Nume. I think that's our third Platinum Nume, funny enough. One more off the playset. Okay. So second last pack for you, Cross, Tip, Wanya, Debbie. Let's just speed through. Kentaro's 3 and Eater Autumn. Okay. I'll take that. I didn't think we have him as our first copy. I think that's our only copy of him in this one. Final pack. Like I said, I don't think we're getting anything big, but well, who knows. Dark Tyranno, Okura, Nyaro, Cyber Seeden, Lekis, Karaga, Vivmon, Vegemon, Crescentmon, Agumon X, Rie, and Entermon. Fair enough. I mean, not a bad run this time. Let's get into this, which we'll see what we get. And we got Hagurumon and Chumon. Okay, I'll take those. So yeah, think I have a new deck I can play. I just need to get some of the smaller pieces, and we can probably play it. Now those, the way that ended up. But yeah, I think that'll be it. Hope it's good this week. I'm pretty sure we don't have a set in August, so and in September we got Sinister Order, which we're getting the reveals now as I'm recording this. So we'll see where we go with that. I'll see you next time. Well, bye.